We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Washington, shortstop.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Ready now. Juan Soto.
Left fielder Juan Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Story is under it, no problem. One away. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Anthony
and a curveball in for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, right fielder Leonis Martin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Second baseman.
Here's Steve Pearce now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Gomez is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Gomes gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman number 44, Paul.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Favorable call in there for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Kyle
Here's
Seager.
the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting
Russell
8.
Martin now.
Catcher.
He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Eaton. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Coward. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. In the air now, out to right field. Martin is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
First baseman number.
So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Braun. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pierce. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. So digging in now, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so the double play is going to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Travis.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton ranging back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Ryan Braun now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready on 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager will make the turn for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Russell Martin now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Caleb Cowart. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Yan
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yelich on the move. 1 down. Ready once again, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries so far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Leonis Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Leonis Martin.
A shot down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. And he's safe. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's by him for strike 1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
The 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Story brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
In for strike 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? 55. Russell Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Coward. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Digging in once again, Jan.
Leading off for the National catcher, Jan Gomes.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Yelich is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Down the third baseline. There is Seager. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Juan Soto.
Fielder, Juan Soto.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Time for the traditional.
Here's Leonis Martin. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Right fielder, Leonis Martin.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be
number 24, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and this one is gone. A home run. So digging in now, Travis Shaw.
First baseman. Travis Shaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Left fielder number 8.
Here's Brian Braun now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So we got him swinging. Anthony Rendon goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Eric Hosmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martin is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Pierce is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now.
Leading off with a Tribe. Third baseman
Justin Miller will come on and make his 4th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 60.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Russell Martin now. He went deep last time up.
Russell Martin.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ryan Starnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Carlos Gomez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Eric Gonzalez.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Braun is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs, 6 hits with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21.